Nishant, thank you for sparing time with Motor India. JBM has been the front runner of electric buses and adoption in India. How do you see the market sentiment and the overall EV adoption, both by the private players and the public players?
No, I think the market has been extremely buoyant and the growth is moving in the right direction as we see PM eBus Sewa, PM eDrive and multiple other policy frameworks being launched by specific state governments on the public side, and on the private side multiple corporates are feeling more responsible, who are driven by ESG and SDG goals, are seeing that for staff transportation, for even school transportation, also for different airports which are coming up, inter-terminal applications, a lot of specific applications, mobile medical units are all getting electrified.
And how do you see the government schemes and the policy incentives pushing the early adoption, the faster adoption of EV buses in India? You have a wide range of portfolios. Speak about how you are benefiting from the policy regulation and the shifts.
Right. So today we have about 10 models, 10 platforms, 18 models and 23 variants. So clearly we are well poised, having the largest range of products in the electric bus segment. And with the government schemes, I think bringing about more than 50,000 electric buses over different phases is a very meaningful time, which can be a game changer for the industry, and we are here to harness that potential and working towards that. Having a capacity of more than 20,000 electric buses are very well positioned to really cater to the requirement in the market on public side and private side.
There is a rough estimate that 1 lakh buses would be replaced, and that many buses are required. How would you manage the speed of development versus the technology required to actually develop these electric buses? Are you production ready? What is the capacity utilization that JBM has put in place?
So 20,000 electric buses per annum is our capacity, which is one of the largest capacities which are integrated and dedicated to electric vehicles. I see that we are well positioned with the fully integrated technology suite on battery side, charging side and power electronics. We are also catering to global markets. We are exporting in different parts of the world, whether we look at Europe, Middle East, Africa or Southeast Asia. So I see this as a great transition, making India more focused on energy security and green vehicles which are zero emission, based on zero emission technologies.
Wonderful. And given your experience with tie-ups and global partnerships and being at the global shows and working with the European standards, what are some of your learnings that you think the Indian EV bus market should learn and that you are ready with, so that the vehicles are not just safer, convenient and comfortable, but also affordable?
Yeah, I think a TCO mindset is very important. People should not look at cheap products. Competitiveness is something critical, which would redefine the Indian market and take it to the global scale. And that is what would be a defining moment for the industry. I see that the customers are moving in that direction. They are looking forward to products which can give them lifetime benefits. Technology driving value is a mantra which we adopt as a baseline in JBM, and that is something which I foresee being the focus of the industry going forward.
And with respect to investments and partnerships, you were mentioning about heavy investments that you have been receiving from interested partners to make the buses more affordable and convenient. If you would want to share some light on that.
So just recently International Finance Corporation, which is a member of the World Bank, has invested about $100 million in Eco-Life Mobility, which is a subsidiary of JBM Auto, which is our mobility business. So, which is their largest investment ever in Asia in this sector. So, I personally see this as a great move, which inspires us, motivates us to move in the right direction. When institutions like World Bank support such initiatives, that definitely is a defining moment for the industry.
And lastly, in terms of your product variant and focus, what is your immediate focus across the variants?
No, we are focusing on all segments, whether city, intercity, school, tarmac, staff, ultra luxury coaches across the market.
Any specific production target or goals that you want to meet in FY 26-27?
No, so we are targeting about 6,500 crores of top line in FY26 for JBM Auto as a company.
Yeah. This would be a jump of how many percentage from the current?
It would be close to about, I would say, 18 to 20%.
Okay. And what do you make of the current market sentiments and the whole industry mood post the GST reforms and the overall
I think
sentiments?
GST reforms are very encouraging. That definitely boosts the sentiment how the government wants to increase the disposable income for the end user, which is going to channelize the whole cash flow in the market. So it's a great move forward, and we welcome this move.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Nishant.
Sure,
Pleasure
pleasure.
interacting with you always.